What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jorge, and of course you guys know my 2019 Camaro SS, and today we're going to be installing some Zl1 add-ons goodies. Alright guys, before we get to the video, let me go ahead and give you guys a nice cold start so we can pull the car out and give us space to work around the car, because today we're going to be installing some rock guards in the front and rear, as well as the Zl1 add-ons lifting pads that go under the car in all four of the corners. And all this is in preparation of the new wheels. That's right guys, the wheels are in. So now it's just a matter of making sure the car is prepped and ready. They're a lot wider, so I don't want any of the rocks coming up and chipping the paint. And so let's go ahead and get this car prepared for that. So let's give you that cold start. I love the way it just burbles when it starts up. Then it gets a little quiet, but nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and pull the car out, and then I'll show you guys the rock guards and the lifting pads and what we're going to be doing. So here we have the car outside, and man, does she look beautiful. Now, today, like I mentioned, we're going to be installing these Zl1 add-ons lift pads. They go on all four corners. We've got the Deluxe 6th Gen Deluxe Camaro rock guards. Now these are for the rear, and then we've got the Deluxe rock guards for the front. So these are the ones that go here in the front and help make sure that you don't pull up any rock guards up in the front. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start with these rock guards in the front first. And as you can see, you've got a little rougher edge on the back side and then the smooth black on the front side. You've got the hole here for one of the clips, which is right there. It's a pop clip. So we're going to remove that one and then put this in its place. You've got 3M, and this 3M actually is going to stick to this here, so we want to make sure and clean this off completely so that this 3M can stick. And it also comes with these C-clips, which you're going to use one here in the middle and then one up at the top to make sure that it doesn't come off, and it actually kind of sticks in to here and there. So it's very, very simple. I'm gonna just clean off this inner edge here for the 3M tape, remove this pop clip here, pop it in here, and you're good to go, guys. So let me go ahead and do that and show you guys the finished product. So here it is, just literally one pop clip. You got these two C clips, and then the rest is 3M sided all on the side. And I gotta say, I mean, it looks good actually. I'm not sure yet what to think of it, but if it's gonna help protect my paint from rock chips, especially once we get the wider wheels in the front, then I'm all for it. But it really doesn't look too obtrusive or too out or too anything like that. I think it looks fine. What do you guys think? It's a really easy install too. Literally just one pop clip, two C clips, and then the 3M tape that gets it to hold its shape. So I think it's good to go. Let's go ahead and put the other side, and then we'll get into it, guys. So you guys have seen me take these three T15 screws bits out. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those, and then here are the spacers. You've got one large one and then two small ones. The large one goes at the very top, and that's gonna help keep this lined up and not locked in. Now, because this is using these new screws. I'm gonna have to use this little wrench here with a 1/4 inch bit to try to fit in here and be able to screw this in without having to remove this wheel. It'll make it very much easier. So let's go ahead and try to get this done. Right, guys, there it is. So you just use the supplied 3 screws with the washers, and I think it looks great. It actually looks really good. Definitely covers the tire. As you can see here, this tire just gets covered completely, so it's not letting it hit the rocks on this side, and it is looking great, guys. I mean, I really like these rock guards. I think they're a must, especially if you're gonna go even wider like I plan to on this car. So let's go ahead and get the other side done, and that'll be it for the rock guards, guys. Here it is. Basically, you can see it on this side. You've got the front one here, and then you've got the rear. And I think it looks great, guys. Definitely gonna help the car protect the paint and all that, and look pretty good as well. So we've got those on. I'm gonna put the other side, and then we'll get moving on to the lift pads. All right, guys, so here are the Zl1Addons lift pads. Now let me slide these things out. Go ahead and put you guys down for a little bit here and slide this out. And as you can see, whew, man, these are some solid pieces here. So the way these work is that these go right on the pinch welds on the front, all corners, right behind the wheel and in front of the rear wheel and behind the front wheel. And it actually comes here with the supplied Allen wrench for you to tighten these up and basically leave these permanently on the car. This becomes a lift point, so that when they take the car to the dealership for service or anything like that, they can quickly identify where to put the lift points to lift this car up. Also, for me, when I have to change tires, do anything like that, or lift the car up, I can just quickly get any jack and just start lifting. These are very convenient. So let's go ahead and put these on. Alright, guys, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see from down here, but this car comes with these indentations here. You got 2 of them, and that's for you to do any type of lifting. And right behind it, back here, you'll see there's a pinch weld. That is where your nice Zl1Addons device will clamp onto right there. So it'll just jump in right there, and it leaves you now this nice red lift point that you can barely see coming off the sides when you're all said and done. So we're gonna go ahead and get these installed, and that way there will be no confusion as to where you need to lift the car from. Right, guys, so here it is installed, and as you can see, it is barely any noticeable, and it does say lift point facing right outward, and it is nice and sturdy, and it's right on the pinch weld, and that is going to be going on all 4 corners. So this car will now have 4 nice supportive lift points to help lift this car up safely and jack it up in the air properly. Alright, guys, so now I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but we've got lift points on all 4 corners of the Camaro. So that is it, guys. We've got all the nice Zl1Addon goodies installed. We've got the Zl1 lift pads. Those are on the car. You definitely don't even notice them even walking around. You really, even when you kind of look under the car, you barely notice them. We've got the rock guards front and rear, Deluxe rock guards installed. I'm not really sure about the finish, guys. It definitely doesn't go with the rest of the car, you know, the gloss black and all that good stuff. So I might end up getting these sent out to paint, but that's going to be kind of tough to do since they do kind of flex or bend outward. so I'm not sure the best way to go about that with regards to painting. I don't want the paint to kind of crack or anything, but the only hope I have is that hopefully I'll run them like this for a while, and the curvature will kind of stay there. After a month or two, this curve and all that will end up kind of holding its shape so that I can go ahead and get them painted and it won't crack the paint. But other than that, guys, I think it came out really well. I like the rock guards. They're definitely going to protect my rear diffuser and everything. And the jack points, the lift pads on the Zl1Addons are definitely going to help me make it very easy to just jack up the car and do any of that stuff. I won't have to be worrying about finding any pinch welds or things like that. But anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video. Zl1Addons, rock guards, and their lift pads, definitely recommend them, guys. So little by little it's coming along. It's coming really great. I love the way that the car is looking. I can't wait to add on a few more things, and in the next few episodes, the next few vlogs, you guys will see this car get the oil change, get new tires. So if you haven't, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe and hit that notification bell, guys, because that way you'll be able to get my videos when they first come out. And like I mentioned, I've got the oil change, diff fluid change, wheels coming, a lot of stuff planned. I plan on going to the dyno, I plan on going to the track, already have something lined up to be able to possibly race another stock 2018 2019 Mustang 10-speed auto. And I know what you're saying, they're really fast, and I probably might not have a chance, but I want to see what these new 10-speed autos can do against those 10-speed auto Mustangs. So with that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, let me know what you think of the rock guards, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.